There it is. A little bit quiet. Turn up the music. We need to hear that glorious MIDI music. Oops. As you can see, I have a special modified version of Brutal Doom, which is renamed Plasmal Doom, because it's so modified that it doesn't even like it's so changed from Brutal, like it's heavily changed. So I basically had it made after my name. So Brutal, Plasmal, get it? But yeah. All right, let us begin. New game, H2H-Xmas. Heavily plasmal. Oh god, there's enemies everywhere. Nothing like murdering to Christmas music. I'm out of ammo. Such wonderful Christmas cheer. I love how health is actually cookies in this, though. Yeah, I've seen a bit of that Vietnam Doom. Looks kind of interesting. I'll definitely play it when it's, like, actually released. Need the shotgun. Chainsaw. I ran out of ammo again. This was always probably the best Christmas wad for Doom. The music. Jingle bells, Batman smells, Robin laid an egg. The Batmobile lost a wheel, Joker got away. That's how the song goes, right? Soul Spheres. Oh, I'm out of ammo again for that. Damn it. Ooh, I'll take that. That'll do. Yeah. I'll probably put up a link to my special version of Plasmal mod. It changes and modifies a lot of stuff. That way you can actually see like a change log of everything that's been changed. Like so much of it has been changed. You played it with no mouse look. Damn. Wait, this connects to the other side? Did it always connect? I feel like there was something blocking me. Huh. Okay. Cool. Ah! Instinct. I have, like, no ammo. Look at Sandy Claus in there. He's just badassing, man-spreading, holding that shotgun like a badass. 95 this was made. All the way back in 95. Can I have some more ammo? I have to hide in the corner here. Yes! I need that. Oh, shit. Ow. I'm just gonna stand in the corner with my chainsaw out. Yeah, me personally, I just play everything with mouse look. Just because not playing it with mouse look would probably drive me crazy. And I don't have auto aim. So I have to manually aim at everything. So even if I didn't have mouse look on, it wouldn't auto aim at any of the enemies. God, there's windows. I don't want to get shot from the side or anything. Ow. There's eggnog. £20 bag of Skittles. I mean, I had a P.O. box. Unfortunately, nobody sent me anything, so I canceled the P.O. box. But I did in the past. I had a P.O. box. Look at that eggnog. You know, it's actually funny. This TC partial... Well, no, not T... Is it even... I don't even know what you'd call. Just probably a plain wad. This wad was the main reason why I actually ended up buying a container of eggnog, because I had never ever tried eggnog in my entire life. And when I played this back in like the late 90s, I see a mancubus. I never tried eggnog and I wanted to try it. So this was basically what influenced me to buy a container of eggnog. Oh God, there's so many. Oh, he just ate them. The eggnog I bought was kind of too sweet, so I didn't like it as much. But I only tried like one brand of eggnog. So I don't know if other brands would taste better, but the one I had was way too sweet tasting. Made me sick. Hey, Smith. Hey, Retro Mike. Wait, do those work? Let me check something. Those are supposed to work. Or maybe it's my chat. Let's see. Oh, that is weird. Stupid. I hate the new like dashboard and whatnot so much that that it's like so impossibly difficult to navigate through the commands and like the settings and stuff because it's just so insane. Like it's so insanely confusing. Twitch is a miracle worker at making their programs and UIs and whatnot the most confusing ass diarrhea to ever exist. Like I don't know how they do it, but you have to have skill to be that bad at making shit. And Twitch is that damn bad. They have like insane amount of skill at making everything completely look like shit. It's incredible. But yeah, it looks like my better Twitch isn't functioning for some reason. God, I hate it. They're shooting me through the walls, man. Software websites these days, yeah. See, there's enemies in there, but I can't see them. There we go. I can kind of see them now. Sort of. There. I don't want to push that switch yet. Stop shooting me through the freaking blood falls. They all dead yet? I see something in there. There's dead. Oh, there's a soul sphere in there. You know what's gonna happen? Like, you get like, look at these walls. I mean, you know what's gonna happen when I push that switch. A shitload of fuck is what's gonna happen. It's not gonna be pleasant. I have 2 ammo. Oh god, this is gonna be horrid. Horrid. Hey, Cobra. Oh, that wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. Oh, that's where the shit starts coming. Okay, so it's not yet that horrible. Ooh, I need that. I need that rocket ammo. This is H2H-Xmas. The definitive Christmas wad for Doom. With my Plasmal mod. Previously known as Brutal. God, these things are just freaking tanks that just soak up all your load. Ooh. Kind of, yeah. I wouldn't say made it, but more like modified it. Basically, a follower and supporter of the stream who's a coder changed stuff based on my inputs and whatnot, my suggestions. I wanted certain things changed, and he knew how to do it. So he modified it. And there's like a crap ton of mods. Like, even when I press escape, you can see at the bottom of the screen it says Plasmal Doom now. Previously, it used to say Brutal Doom, so he changed that. He got rid of the screen that covers up the H2H-Xmas. Otherwise, it would be like brutal on the screen. So he did a lot of modifying, which is very awesome. That's the only change. Fucking revenants. And an archvile. And more revenants. Oh, my tit McGee. I am gonna be fucked. Oh, my balls. This is a clusterfuck. There is just too much shit happening. Shit happens. And then I die. Santa Claus is dead. Oh God, there's too much happening. I need to kill the Archvile, but this is a clusterfuck, and I'm dead again. This is gonna be terrible. Where's the Archvile? I need to kill him first. Oh my God. Of course you're gonna get in my way. Okay, good. I got him. Right as I ran out of rockets, I finished him off. I'm gonna go in here and I'm gonna scum save like a little bastard. Dirty little bastard. Because as far as I'm concerned, killing the Archvile is number one. Infighting's a beautiful thing, isn't it? It's a good thing a whole bunch of them are stuck in there. Z-Doom with ketchup. I always use French fries with ketchup. Unless it's KFC, then I use gravy with ketchup. No, gravy with French fries. But if I don't have gravy, then I definitely use French fries and ketchup. Fun fact. Gravy with ketchup. Fun fact. Back in the day as a kid, I used to actually eat scrambled eggs with ketchup. No joke. And the interesting thing is, I actually wasn't surprised when other people told me that they used to do that too. They used to eat eggs with ketchup. I don't do it anymore, but I definitely used to. Yeah, I thought I was a weirdo. I mean, that can be subjective, I guess. But I honestly thought I was a weirdo for eating eggs with ketchup. Look at this one imp. This little shit nugget down here in the corner. I heard another revenant. I don't know where he is. He's probably outside. I hear Archviles too. Not Archviles. Arachnotrons. Can see through the walls, man. What is over here? Oh, this is the way out. I wish I had a pipe bomb. Wait, this is a secret? How is this called a secret? What is so secret about this secret? I have no clue what the point of that secret is. What was on there? Huh. There was a secret hole and I just came out the secret hole and it's like, what? There's like no other where, place, stuff, and things. This is like the only way to continue out of the level. No, wait, maybe not. Yeah, that's literally the only way to get out of the level is through that secret hole. Okay, sure, why not? Kick his ass, Seabass. I'm running away. Oh god, there's so many enemies around here. These trees will protect me from the boners. Telling you, trees are super OP. See? I'm shielded by the tree. For this South Park project. You have no idea how many spindles of CDRs and DVDRs I have. Back from the days when Blockbuster actually still existed. No, that's not implying that I was doing anything illegal. I was just using the CDs as coasters for my drinks while I was watching movies. Like, come on, bruh. What else would you use CDs for? I mean, after I use a DVD or a CD as a coaster, ooh, BFG. Then I basically throw it in the garbage and then get a new one. That's why I have like 200 freaking DVDs at CD spindle. One use and then toss. All that spilled coffee. Yeah, you know. The coffee that I spilled. That still haunts me, that damn coffee.
This is my boomstick.
Thank you, Triforce Blades, for the follow. Jingle bell. Oh, I missed an enemy. Or two. Discs soak it up pretty good. Yeah, good day, Tom. I've used the ketchup mod when I played Chex Quest, and it exploded those snot phlegmoids into big green exploding balls of ass and shit spraying everywhere, green shit everywhere, all over the walls, the ceilings, dripping off the floors, green intestines everywhere. It was beautiful. In case of demons, break glass. Ooh. I didn't break the glass, apparently. There is no glass there. Time for some Frosty the Snowman, I think. No, have yourself a merry little Christmas. Never mind. You know, every time I hear this specific song, I think of Home Alone. Because that was a song that was in Home Alone. Damn, there's like explosive barrels everywhere. I need to watch Home Alone. You know, it's been like 10 plus years since I last watched Home Alone. And I have them on Blu-ray. I love those movies. They're like my bloody childhood, man. I grew up watching those movies. Whoa. There was darkness there. I thought there was, like, no floor. Okay, you need to not do that anymore. Oh, my God. There's shit everywhere. Wait, where'd he go? There he is. You watch it at least once a year your whole life? Wow, it's like super dark outside this area. It's actually funny. There's like 6 or so Home Alone movies. Most people don't even know that there was recently a new Home Alone movie. I think it was like, I'm not sure when, but it was after 2010, I think. They made a brand new one. Direct to video, I believe. Can you believe that? So I think there's like 6 of them now. 5 or 6, somewhere around there. Yeah, it's crazy. And they're so bad, too. Anything past 2 is just... Well, 3 is okay. I mean, it's nothing special, but at least they put effort into 3. But then the rest of them were just, like, terrible. Hey, Papa Pichu. You stopped caring after Home Alone 4? Yeah. I stopped caring after Home Alone 3. Anything past 3 and just, like, so cringe, I just can't watch it. It's just so bad. And the kid that they frickin' that plays as Kevin McAllister in like Home Alone 4, Taking Back the House or whatever it was called. I couldn't stand that kid. I hated him so much. I just hated him. Oh god, there's a whole bunch of pinkies. Oh my god, I'm big corner fucked by pinkies. Are so bad that you like them. Funny enough, the second one will always be my favorite. And the reason why is specifically because they know already about the traps. And so Kevin has to come up with new ways to fool them. And I really thought that was clever. That he had to come up with new ways because they were already aware of his tricks. And that's what I like about shit like that is when it's done the first time, it's cool. But when he has to come up with new ways to trick them, as they're already aware of his tricks, like they're already prepared, so he has to come up with ways to actually trick them. And I love that. Well, at least the good thing is there's no revenants yet. I mean, like, there won't be a lot of them. I think the revenants in this quad start, like, on, like, level 5 or 6 or something. They start getting insane. Ooh, yellow key. As a child? Nice. I never got to see the Home Alones as a kid. But I'll tell you something cool. When I was like, when was it? Like, yeah, 8 years old or 9 years old, somewhere around there. I got to go to the theater with my cousins, and we all saw the very first Jurassic Park movie in theaters. And I was like 8 years old watching it in the theater. But I was accompanied by adults, so it was okay, you know? I was allowed because the adults said I could. Hey, Crack Ramo. Yeah, he also had to trick them and double trick them and trick that he was tricking them. You know, like the thing. Remember, like the paint cans in the first movie, how he like knocks them out with the 2 paint cans, and then in the second movie, how he had to make 4. Like he dropped the 2 paint cans, and they pretended to get hit by them, so they were trying to trick him. And then he had the third thing, which was that big beam that hit them. And then after that, he basically cut the wire or the rope, and it bounced down and smashed them in the face. He's like, that's 1, that's 2. And then he got knocked down. He's like, that's 3. And then he drops it. He's like, that's 4. I have so many memories of that movie. And also when Marv is being electrocuted and he turns into a skeleton, that was so stupid. It was so stupid, it was funny. Ooh, red key. Yeah, one of my favorite scenes in Home Alone 2 is when they're at the bottom and Kevin is on the roof of the building and he's chucking down those bricks, and freaking Harry keeps dodging every single one, and they end up hitting Marv in the face. It's just so fucking amazing. Like every brick, Harry dodges piss easy, but Marv ends up getting smashed in the face by it. And then when he's at the top, he's like, suck brick, kid. And he ends up missing. Oh, that movie's just so fantastic. And I mean, it has Tim Curry in it and Rob Schneider as those hotel people, like the bellboy or whatever, and the other guy. What did Tim Curry's character play as? He was like a receptionist or something, or like a manager, whereas Rob Schneider was more of like a bellboy, bellhop or whatever. And Donald Trump was in that movie too. Who would have thought he would become the prez when you were watching Home Alone 2? Yeah, the concierge, something like that. And then that one scene, remember the angels? And he's like, you was here and you was smooching. You was smooching with my brother. I think he was like, or was it cousin? I think it was brother. You've been smooching with everybody. And then he starts listing names as those guys are trying to get to the kid. And then one of the security guards of the hotel is named Cliff. And he's like, that's a lie. And he's like, I believe you, but my Tommy gun don't. I'm going to give you to the count of 3 to get your 4 flushing carcass out this door. Oh man, that movie is so fantastic. Even the first movie has some hilarious scenes. You know, with the pizza man? He's like, keep the change, you filthy animal. It's just such a good movie. Both of them are so good. Ow, Revenants. Oh, God. I hate Revenants so much. Fuck. Why do Revenants have to be so annoying? I'll watch them again tomorrow. Yeah, see? Oh my God, there's a shitload of fuck in this room. After I reminded you of those scenes. I mean, they're just iconic scenes.
Come out, wherever you are.
Thank you, Crack Ramo, for the follow. I think I killed everything. I'm not sure now. Map isn't really that big. Wait, what? This was, yeah, this did that. But yeah, it's just, like, even the third movie doesn't even have anything remotely as memorable as the scenes in Home Alone 1 and 2. I mean, remember that one scene in the first Home Alone where he's like, they meet, like Harry and Marv meet in the house, and Harry's like, Marv, why the hell you take your shoes off? And then Marv looks at Harry, he's like, Harry, why the hell you dress like a chicken? It was like, I just burst out laughing. Aw, I bet it's the Lost Souls, they disappear. Being the third one in the series. It is just so fantastic. Oh, sewers! Can't have a Doom game without sewer levels. Can't have a first-person shooter without sewer levels. Oh my god, look at all the head. Look at all the flaming head. Oh god, they're freaking everywhere. There's so many enemies here. They always, like, every level in this WAD usually starts off with you in a room getting cluster fucked by all the enemies all at once. Let's see, is the music seems quiet. It's at max volume too. Frickin' Sandy Claus, not taking no shit from no dang demons. My health is getting a little bit messed up. Oh, look at these sewers. This is where the fucking levels get all really dumb. I need to drop down there now. Whee! Oh, there's a lot of bitches over here. I need more cookies. See, we're Santa Claus, so cookies and eggnogs heal you. Oh, that's actually cookies and milk. Okay. I didn't realize there was a little glass of milk beside the cookie plate. God, look how many freaking shotgunners there are here. Secret? That was a secret? The obvious button in the thing was a secret? Reminds me of that one secret in Dusk where it's just a health kit, right? Just a straight up health kit sitting in the middle of a river of lava. Yeah. Health kit sitting in the middle of a fucking river of fucking lava. And do you know what? That was a fucking secret fucking health kit. Just sitting there in plain sight in the middle of a fucking river of fucking lava in fucking Dusk. So you can imagine how pissed I was to see the most obviously obvious health kit was actually a secret health kit when I picked it up accidentally. I was so mad. I think I got the ammo from that. Oh god, more sewer. This reminds me of that one level in Doom 2. You remember? What was it called in Doom 2? The second level. It had like canals and sewer-ish stuff. Oh, I heard something open. I knew it! Also, the invisible pinkies are more threatening because they're like more invisible except for their eyes. Fucking hell. Underhalls. There you go. Yeah, that's it. Good as trash movies. You want trash movies? I got a whole bunch of horror movies for you. There is the ultimate load of diarrhea, trash, ass vomit, monkey dicks in the horror genre. I'm telling you, some of those movies will make you bleed out of your eyeballs. They're like so trashy. They're like awful. There are like some super cringy horror movies out there. And I'm a huge, huge fan of horror. So I've seen like all manner of sorts of horror movies. So many different types of horror movies. Oh, it's this place again. These connect together. Let me zoom out this map. Jingle bells. For a second there, I thought I was going through like a void or something. Because, you know, it's so black. And then I just went in and I thought it just disappeared. Nope. Not the case. God, there's pinkies everywhere. To watch... Oh, yeah, Gremlins. That's pretty Christmassy, isn't it? Gremlins and Die Hard. Die Hard is a Christmas movie now, too. That was it? That was the end of the level? What? Let's stop this grip. It's insane how many Beethoven movies there are. There's like, what, 10 of them now? Maybe more? More sewers. Because the first sewers wasn't enough. Let's have more. Everybody loves more. What level is this? Map 5. I think this is where the Revenants really get... Like, you'll see what I mean. Like, you've never played a Doom WAD in your entire life that has more Revenants than this. Not even Nuts WAD. This has, like, more Revenants than your mom can fit boners in her holes. I mean, what? This is like the ultimate Revenant WAD. Back in the day, I kept joking that this Doom WAD should be called Doom Boner Miss or Boner Xmas or something. Boner Christmas. because of how many of them there were. Fucking hell, there's so many enemies. Yeah, more boners than your mom could fit. I'm just shooting rockets blindly into there. 'Cause I don't see shit. This sewer level's like super confusing. They're still shooting each other. Ah, this way? Yes, this is the way. My God, it's full of shit. The sewers are full of shit. Go figure. And here come the boners. The boners on parade. Like, look at that area. Look at both sides. Do you see this? Do you see the boner fest? I'm being sandwiched by boners on both sides. Like, look at this boner fest. There's like 20 on each side. Now I know how your mom feels. I mean, what? Did she really crack? Oh God, the homing rockets. I hate them so much. The red ones are homing. The other ones are more like yellowish, I think. Nope. 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 Yeah, there's just like you could just probably run through here, but I mean, it's just nuts regardless. There we go. We took out all the boners. Oh, and then things go down. Oh, and they probably could have came out. So maybe it's a good thing I didn't actually go through here, because if I had gone through here to get this, I would have been surrounded by boners. They would have been coming from all sides, all at the same time, and I'd be dead. They'd probably block me from being able to escape, too. That'd be even worse. Anything else in here? Okay, now I gotta navigate this sewer maze. Heard something open. Oh, yep, hi. Freaking hell. Oh, see? Even when you turn the corner, they still hit you. They all dead? Not quite. What are these? Are these this? Okay, that's what those are. Good to know I'm maxed out on plasma rounds. Yeah, homing missiles are the worst. I hate homing missiles. Keep hearing doors open. Nope. Yep. Oh, they're killing each other and me. Look at this level. Let's see, where haven't I been? This connects to this. There's like something there. Where does it connect? I probably have to go all the way around. Nope, that doesn't connect. That doesn't connect. Probably connects here. There's like a secret here. Or a door that opens regularly. And then there's like shit over here. And then this shit. I gotta figure out how to get in there. This is where we go. I think. Is it? Yep. That is totally it. They're attacking me from both sides now. Wonder if they can find their way all the way around. Look at this. Look at all that shit over there. Oh, that imp is getting fucked. Man, they're going at it. I think he always wins. This leads to this side. And more revenants. At least there was only one. And I'm lost again. Maybe over there. I see on the map. There's a hole. Yep. Shit! He got the last laugh. Well, not really, since I got a soul sphere. Waterworks. I love the H2H right in my face. Uh-oh. Hi. Good thing I have something blocking the path. As long as I have something in between me and this revenant, I don't have to... Oh, he's just chomping his ass. Oh, damn. He just didn't give a fuck. He was like, no, bitch, I'm coming for you. Chain gunners everywhere. I'll take that. Guess I won't take that since my armor's above 100. Anything up here? Could be. I don't think so, though. Looks like just a column. I don't think there's going to be anything in there. Power rum pum pum pum. I will power rub pums right in your bum. I mean, what? No, that's the porn version of Drummer Boy. Rum pum pum pum, pounding that drum. You bet there's a coaster of that. Maybe in a bar somewhere. I will power rum pum 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 right in your bum. I could probably imagine that. You know, every time I think of something like that, I can't help but remember all the way back to The Simpsons. Where, remember when Homer quit his job and he took Mr. Burns on that little vehicle as he was like playing his head like a bongo? Frickin' Revenant, you're ruining my fun. Uh-oh. More company. I just love the explosions. Reminds me of that one level in Doom, remember? Capitol Hill, where everything was exploding like crazy? I wonder how many people are actually singing the lyrics to this right now in chat, in their heads. What is there anything up there? I don't know if that's a secret or not. Of course, everybody's too ashamed to admit that they're singing along. Oh, shit. What's this? This is just a dead-end wall. Leads somewhere. Look at that shitload of ass up there. Do you see that ass? There's so much ass up there. Lots of fat ass. Whoa. You know, it's funny. That's the same noise your mom makes when she gets pounded in the ass. Whoa. I'm joking. Your mom doesn't sound like that. No problem, Gudetama. I just wish there was more Doom Christmas wads. That's the saddest thing. There aren't enough. And what we have is just like so short. Like what you saw before, those two other wads that I played, they were so short. You could beat them. Like, I was actually taking my time in those too. Like, if I wanted to actually rush, I could have probably beat them in a couple of, maybe half an hour to an hour at most. So I was deliberately, like, taking my time. Pretty much taking my time in these levels too. Oh, God. It's too hot in there. Ow. Is that all that's here? What is that? Oh, that's a hole. I mean, I know that was a hole, but I meant like... Was this making an arrow? That could have been an arrow. An arrow of candy canes. I wonder if I can... No, I can't. That's probably just an alcove. Doesn't lead anywhere. See, there's another one of those. And what's sad is lots of the levels in this are short. So you can beat them quite quick. Look at that. It covered up the exit switch. There's so much blood. You're happy as Xmas. Yeah. Valve House? So this is the house of Valve. Oh. You have entered deeply into the infested anus of demons and whatnot. Listen to the music. The sun is heating up already. Yay. Unfortunately, this is the same text you get in Doom 2, so there's no point in reading it. Dun, 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 dun. That's the Jingle Bell Rock. Oh, God. None of the enemies stand a chance against my super shotgun. I'll just spray their entrails all over the walls. God, it's just everywhere. Candy canes out there. Just in case you didn't know what this wad was called, it's called H2H. Where else is there? Let's go this way. What's over here? Ooh, secrets. Wait, what? This ain't a secret? But it has a red key card. But it's what? Okay, cool. Sure, why not? Ugh, I don't really want to go down there. There's exploding barrels down there. It's gonna suck. I'm gonna save. Oh god, this is gonna suck. Let me out. What did that do? What did that do? Did that open the door? I have no idea.
Much better.
Thank you, Guro13, for the follow. Tomorrow we'll be playing Duke Nuclear Winter. So that's going to be another fun-filled Christmassy stream. After some Caribbean fun, we need to have some, you know, soaking in the beach sun in like Hawaii and Maui and all that shit. And then once we're finished soaking in the sun and checking out all the babes with the big titties and the swimsuits, then we'll go to Christmas Land and save Sandy Claus. So yeah, we'll have a Hawaiian vacation and then we'll go and save Sandy Claus.
I live again.
Thank you, Cash Paid Daily, for the follow. You revenant, you need to die. You know, if there's one thing that would be put on my tombstone after I die, is that I'm really good at killing boners. I'm like the #1 boner killer in the world. I've killed so many boners, you couldn't even imagine. Like, every revenant ever, I've pretty much murdered them viciously. I'm like so skilled at killing boners now that it's just second nature. All I have to do is point, click, and boner dead. It's that easy. No matter what. Like, look, here's a boner already. See? Just boom. Look at that. Master boner killer right here. I point, I click, it dies. Click, click, boom. Hey, Bash. Hey, Moon Pie Dumplings. Indeed. I think that said HP or something. Here, stay at the sauna. Then you'll be telling people, why'd you get kicked out and banned from the sauna? Because I was watching someone who kept yelling about boners all the time? Oh. And then you'll have to explain to them how it wasn't actually porn that you were watching. It's like, wait, what about boners? It's like, you totally were watching porn, weren't you? was like, no. I was watching Doom. Rule 34? No, not that kind of Doom. You were playing H-Doom? Oh god, there's two of them. There's a pinky in between the boners. He's biting it. He's biting that. Yeah, bite that boner. Kill it. Oh, the boner's pounding the pinky now. Who's gonna win? Oh, the boner won. Imp is just like dying. Taking her job in this episode. That's everything in this area. You know, when I get a Berserk kit, I'm very good at pounding pinky, too. I pound them very hard until they explode and die. Not only am I a master at killing boners, but I am a very, very good expert at pounding pinkies, too. So I can do both at the same time, even. I can kill boners while pounding pinkies. Wait, which direction did I go? Ooh, I got the yellow key. Nice. Pounding them all. Yep. Got all three keys now. Which way do we go? That way. Hey, Exoteric. I mean, it could be Bash. Never know. Ow! What else do I stream or play? Type in ! VODs. And click on the link. You'll find a whole plethora of wonderful things. There you go. That's a list of everything I've kept VODs of. Unfortunately, the stuff that I streamed before 2018 was lost, so none of it was kept. Oh, this is this area again. Is this gonna open? Probably is when I walk past. Or maybe it opens from the other side. If you wear anything, wow, you need to be butt naked in order to get into a sauna, like straight up butt naked. Now here's the question I want to know. Is the sauna both sexes? Is it like a unisex thing? Or do they have male-only rooms and female-only rooms? Or other-only rooms? And unisex? Interesting. It reminds me of that shower scene in Starship Troopers, remember? The unisex showers? There we go. I hear Pinky's down there, but I don't want to fall down. Oop. I don't want to fall down there yet. Mix mostly. Interesting, yeah. Let them hang. I bet that path leads up to the thing. YOLO anyway. Just imagine if you're a Pinky, you're running to me, right? To chomp me, right? You stop right in front of me, right? I have a super shotgun, right? And you open your mouth, right? And I fire my explosive load right down your throat and explode the back of your head, right? So, yeah. You open your mouth as I shoot my load straight down your throat. I'll just blow the back of your head out. Both barrels, too. That's how it would feel like to be a Pinky around me. Shit! He almost hit me. Yeah, I can make that go down. Why is this not open? Wait, what is this arrow pointing to? Oh! Ancient Chinese secrets. Why would this door open? This door. Yeah, this is totally a door, by the way. It's a door. It's not a wall. No, it's a door. It's a brick door. Wait, wasn't there a... Oh, it was over here. It's on the other side now. Ow. God, the pain sectors. No, I don't blow my load. I shoot my load. My shotgun. Thank you, Exoteric, for the 19-month resub. Can we get some hearts in chat for Exoteric? For the 19 months of support. And for the Prime sub. Thank you so much for all the months. Really appreciate it, Exoteric. Thank you for being awesome and supporting the stream for that long. It definitely means a lot. You need to switch to my version, Gudetama. The actual Brutal Doom sucks ass, but my version specifically is really good. I can give you a link to it. It's called Plasmal Doom. I'm trying to differentiate it so that people don't get all anal when I mention the name Brutal, because there's so many Brutal haters out there. And the thing is, this version of Brutal is so heavily modified, it might as well be its own mod, you know? It's like its own fork. So at this point, it doesn't even have very much connection to the original Brutal anymore. It's been so drastically changed and altered and modified and whatnot. That's why I changed the name. So that people will be like, this is Brutal Doom. And I'll be like, no, it's Plasmal Doom. It's new. It's a new mod. Yeah, Fermion was the one that modded it. And this is the newest iteration with the changes that I requested a little while ago. I'm not even sure when. Must have been like back in August, I think. Maybe even earlier, when I originally had it modded and changed and altered. Well, we can't get to the exit yet. I need one more switch. But yeah, let me pop up a link. And it comes with a change log and everything, so you know exactly. Like you can read the entire change log of what's been modified. Like the list is massive. Horse porn. No, Cobra, I'm not into the same thing your mom's into. We don't have the same taste. Centaur. I'm not gonna lie, I have actually seen centaur porn. I wish I could say I haven't, but yeah, I have. I've also seen minotaur porn. And that was weird. Not real life shit, obviously, because that shit doesn't exist in real life, but I mean like 3D and cartoon and shit. Why am I mentioning that I've seen this shit? What was I doing? I was like doing stuff, and now you made me forget everything I was doing. Wait, was that all? I thought they'd make another thing. Wait, maybe I didn't go in this. No, that's not even a thing. Why is this a wall that just doesn't lead anywhere? I feel like that's it. This is the whole level. Or maybe I just forgot to press a button somewhere. Oh, maybe I could just run across. Yeah, okay. So I didn't actually need to raise up another part of the floor. No matter how much you try, yeah. See, you confused me so much that I read that as Valve Horse. Like, it looked like Valve Horse for a second there, not Valve House. I blame you. Alright, what level is this? Map 8. This is probably where we will call it for today. I want to save the rest of this WOD for Christmas. So let us... What is MM2? Oh, it's that one. So yeah, unfortunately, as much as I want to keep playing, we need to save this, because this is the last Christmas WOD I have. It's sad. I wish there was more Christmas WODs out there. But yeah, either way, we will continue this again. He just got here, celebrity. Yeah, bad timing. I really thought the other WODs were going to last longer.
This is KTIT, K-Tit, playing the best tunes in town.
Right as I'm quitting too. Thank you, Tiger, for the host. I appreciate it.